Oh, that hero does stomp Alchemist mid. So they're probably going to dual lane mid on the side of EG, I have to imagine.
Yeah, do you put, don't you
Crystal
put a
Maiden
there?
I think you put Crystal Maiden mid. With Quelling Blade plus Blood Rage under tower.
Yeah.
So what about the off lanes? Who do you favor in both these? We'll start with bottom. The two birds supporting, and then you have a Wraith King and a Clinks. I mean, it should be... Is it Clinks favored? He's just ranged with Searing Arrows?
Yeah, I think he is. And Phoenix also does way too much damage. Observer, Grant.
Hey, it's first game warm-up.
And it looks like the Sentry, he tried to counter the Sentry, and then he just got brought down.
I think you do, because after the changes to your, what's that? What's this? No, the gold. The Greevil's gold?
Yeah, it only goes up by 4 max, and
yeah.
the rest of it's still the same.
I really like that change, because I think that it was very lame to watch people go like 2-0-4. 1 point wonder is...
Top laner, so yeah. Should be dead here pretty easily.
Yeah, when he gets the bugs on him, like his armor plus the wave of terror, like a hero that previously has high armor. Yeah, they're just... And the speed of the game, they're going to ramp it up real quick.
That's the benefit of having spam lanes in the side lanes as well. Ben Weaver, they go for the kill. Wyvern rotates mid. You have so much extra damage and speed on Bloodseeker, it's easy to finish off Sumail. And I mean, it makes sense. I just don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. I guess you're in such a heavy spam lane, it doesn't hurt. Mid lane, Sumail.
Yeah, you see Wyvern already looking to rotate on him again with the second Rupture.
No TP on Sumail.
He TP'd in to get here.
He's just dead.
No ult just yet. He's just going to go down, but he's actually, he might take him out. Oh, wow. TP in for Phoenix, though. He's going to get this experience. Okay.
Did he buff? I'm pretty sure he buffed Sumail, not himself there.
For the damage.
Yeah, but that also
and that
makes
acid
the
spray was
acid
owning.
Spray. Yeah.
Oh, man. Look at this. Well, if VGJ comes middle, then this could fly. Is going to be showing up here. It looks like it's just Ursa as well as Clinks who aren't here. But they find one. It will be Weaver. Does he have an ultimate? He sure does. Doesn't even want to use it, though. They're just going to run back out. Alchemist stun flies. Does a little bit of damage to Vengeful. Rupture will go out on Alchemist. Here comes the egg. DDC has to run. Yang dies on the right side. Weaver just has to run out here, and DDC dead.
Wow. And this happens every Alch game. At some point in the first, 12 minutes, there's a 5-on-5, because the opponent knows they need to make plays around mid, and then EG knows that the opponent knows that, and they're going to counterplay it. Which is important, because they can only kill him when time-lapse is on cooldown right now. The only point they can kill him before that is with Blink on Alk or Basher on Ursa.
And that's a long cool. Wraith King just used his 200-second cooldown very early, right after he picks it up.
Yeah, so but they are rotating with the smoke on this pressured tower. The nice thing about Wraith King nowadays is he can pressure towers. They have dust.
Yep, he will be going down here more than likely. They want to give it to Freeze, I assume, and he will get it.
Look at the tower off this too. This is nice for VGJ. That's a kill they needed to make happen as well. Arteezy's had far too good of a game.
Showing in the net worths.
Oh, Fly barely gets out of there. Rupture is going to come out. He was just going to fly to his death if he gets ruptured there. And it looks like they will try to take middle tower, but Glyph is there. Freeze. Ulti goes. Is he going to swap him? Arteezy gets a kill on Yang. Elsewhere on the map, Freeze will get away, but you just ruptured a Crystal Main. He's fine. DDC going to get run down by this beam. Oh my goodness, the percentage-based damage, but he swaps him. This should be a kill. No, Fly will just get away, and that's 2 kills quickly. One for Sumail, one for Arteezy.
And S4 is just farming Blink. They have some serious damage issues for a hero like Alchemist. They don't have burst damage, so it's only going to get worse. They have to look for the timings.
Go now.
Yeah, but I mean, they need their BKBs.
Well, middle, Yang is just gonna get melted down. Still alive though. Ooh, ulti gonna get popped. Will he have time? It's gonna be silence. Will he get ulti off? Doesn't look like he will. Yes, he will. So he's gonna tank it up a little. They pop the ulti of Wraith King on the back. Crit dies. Arteezy tries to get DDC. Gets put under the egg. Oh my goodness. It is gonna do so much work, but it blows up. He doesn't get the attack slow on a bunch of people, but Arteezy cleaning up on the back side. And look at this. Alchemist just running at him with the Radiance.
The buyback. I like it.
Will there be a kill? Look at he's waiting for him. He's just going to throw the stun, and Arteezy is just going to blow him up. Oh my goodness, Blink's on the backside. Sumail styling on him, but Sylar, if he can get this kill, it's going to be all about Sylar. Do you just back out here?
Defensive medallion.
Oh.
He has Blink in 5 seconds.
Is he going to go for it? This dude's nuts.
It's like the same time as the stun. Blink first. Ooh. He still might be dead. That medallion might save his ass, though.
Now Weaver's coming in. 1 Maelstrom hit should be a guaranteed kill, but Yang will go down. Oh my goodness.
He dodges the projectile stun of the Wraith King with that max strafe.
I didn't even think about that. They have Venge and Wraith King as their primary sources of stun, and he just has his Q to dodge it.
I am not sure that's going to happen against this Ursa Alchemist. they will take it very quickly.
You just have this three-position hero that gives you Roche.
So smooth immediately. Like, they do Roche, they set up around it when they know Wyvern's not going to be in the area. Lynx is doing so much tower damage.
Oh, yeah.
Well, now you have the drum charge. The Alkas are able to hit as well. Look at this.
He's looking for a stun.
That's a tier 3. They're looking for more. They actually blink in. Alchemist is taking a ton of damage. He has the Aegis. No ult
when he comes back.
And no blink. He does not have blink right away to get out. BKB's getting popped. They try to cancel. It wasn't there. He Manta dodges out. We are going to see a rupture. Sumail is going to take a ton of damage on the backside, though. DDC will go down. Ulti from Crit doing a ton of damage. Has to get out of the silence, though. Freeze. Get a BKB at the egg. Should go down. Barely does. But look at this. They will get the Weaver. And that's the problem, right? You have Arteezy and Sumail farmed.
And Sumail already bought back, so he's coming right back to the fight before these heroes respawn.
Yeah, but look at on the backside. S4 gets the kill on Freeze. Ulti pop, but they're just going to say hello and look at Willie get the stun. No. Manta on cooldown. This is Zerax, though, boys.
I like the decision to buy back from Sumail.
I mean, it's still reasonably early into the game, too. Like,
and you're an Alchemist. He already got all his gold back.
Yeah, it's actually...
Even this three-position Ursa can force him to have to BKB time-lapse, and if he gets this like does he have the Basher? He already does on the Ursa, so he can solo kill the Weaver if he gets one lucky bash.
All 3 cores of VGJ are tempo.
Oh, here we go. They're going to look. They are going to find one. It is going to be the Clinks. He just pops BKB. Is ruptured, though, which goes through it, so he does have to be careful when he runs. He takes damage. Freeze just right-click him. Ton of damage. Egg goes down. They get Arteezy. That egg is dead. That's going to be a 2 for 0 swap back.
Coming in about 10 seconds.
Glimmer, K plus ulti, but look at this canceled by the Wyvern. And Ursa won't take damage. Alex here. Looks like they just want to get out, though. They might just sacrifice Crit and S4 to save Sumail. S4 pops his get this kill. Oh no, he doesn't, but Sumail, he's going middle, so that's a 4 for 1, and it's a buyback again from the bench. He doesn't care. He's like, I'm broke.
Yep. That's exactly what VGJ Thunder needs to do. Like, they caught him when Alchemist wasn't ready to be there. Unless Sumail dives tier 4s again.
So, what was I looking? Oh yeah, the Heaven's Halberd, one of the best counters, right? If you don't get first hit bashed by Ursa, you're probably not going to die to him. We are going to see stun
Arcane Rune out, too.
Yeah, and look at this, already
pop. The Arcane Rune.
They want to pop this ulti without committing, and it looks like they will. Arteezy does get slowed. He has BKB, obviously, but not very good versus slow. We're going to see another stun fly. They're just trying to bring this Wraith King down. He has a stun after stun after stun. What? Holy smokes.
And he almost has level 20.
Dude, he's going again? Oh, yeah,
so
the damage count.
Manta dodge?
Oh, he thought he could get it off. I think he is going to get ruptured, has Manta, obviously. They're just going to push forward. He does get bashed. A nice swap out now. There comes that. Looks like Sumail will stun himself, but that might actually save S4. He's taking a ton of damage. He should go down here. Sumail
is buyback on Ursa.
Yeah, rupture is gone.
So much minus armor.
Yeah, he did. Now it gets broken out. Crit is looking. Sumail actually blinks uphill. They find the Venge. Sumail just here radiancing him down from the top. Arteezy wants to get the kill. Nice Glimmer Cape, but DDC will die to Crit. This is a very long, drawn-out fight. Bladen will pop by Bloodseeker. We see Fly. Whoa.
He stunned like 15 times in one fight.
And is he just going to run in? He knows no Winter Wyvern ulti, right? He's not as scared this time. And wow.
He just got that.
Look, the EG lineup has no qualms about this game going on a bit longer. 2 GPS
here we go. On the back lines, it's going to find Yang. Yang does have his ulti up again. Manta dodges. Nope, doesn't. Just doesn't throw it out. We get a kill on DDC on by Clinks, and they're fine with 1 kill plus the ulti from Yang, who will blink away. But Arteezy, he's stocking double damage, just wears off. BKB popped by Freeze, dodges the Alex stun. Are they looking for Freeze or someone else? They'll find whoever they can. It's going to be Freeze. BKB because he bought it so early. But look at this. Nice ulti by Winter Wyvern, slowing him down. Alchemist will hit him a little on the backside. S4 going in against Winter Wyvern. Arteezy runs away. The egg gets popped, so they zone him all out. Winter Wyvern will go down to Crit's ulti. Now Sylar, he ultis out. Almost dies to the Phoenix, but gets out. A bad fight for VGJ, but they're not done yet. A bash comes out on Weaver. In comes Sumail. They seem to have a detection problem, though. And now he's just going to right-click on down the bug. No minus armor. Going to toss it at Fade. And they're just going to take a range Drax and looks like get out.
They already forced buybacks. I mean, they're up by 21,000 gold now, so that's just another fight that nets an advantage for EG.
This is a great performance from EG, though. They are playing very clean, incredibly crisp. You can see that they are playing as a unit, which is something we missed for
an absolute
for the entire spring. If you were an EG fan, this is very, very nice.
This has to be so bad. Your versus the -8-second unstable concoction, right? And you bought BKB's first time. They're both at 5 seconds on Weaver as well as the Bloodseeker. Like it doesn't do. BKB's kind of useless now versus Alchemist. Easy kill there for Sumail. They're gonna find Venge as well, and They have a buyback on the Wraith King, but they want to make sure not to lose more. He's going to get stunned for a little bit, but just run away. Sylar, wall farmed.
So he's going to be able to be a tower sieger and not be scared of getting bursted either. I feel like the whole way that VGJ wants to approach fights is countered by the itemization of EG.
But, you know, big Winter Wyvern ulti can change any fight. Yang will just get a stun. Looks like Alchemist will stun himself. Doesn't need to be a little bit careful. Rupture in the backline. He is getting worked. Manta's out, but look at this heal percentage base. I don't think it's going to matter. Sumail goes down instantly. Wraith King only one to die, but he is going to obviously res. And now S4 about to die. And just like this, looking pretty easy for VGJ Thunder.
Okay, they're capitalizing, but I don't know what Sumail's really doing here.
And look at this. S4. You're gone. Fade does go down to Arteezy. A swap back. If they get this kill, they will. That's
suddenly
all 3 cores. All of them.
I mean, that's step 1 of
what
would we say,
though.
like 9?
Dude, Crit's going in. He wants to, but it looks like he will get brought down up on this hill. And Fly as well. This is a 4-for-1. Or 5-for-1. Pardon me. A 5-for-1 trade.
That butterfly. I mean, that's a whole round of items for VGJ Thunder. And now they're going to get all the lanes pushed out. They're going to get all the bounty runes at 35 minutes.
Wait, what?
I think they nerfed it at one point.
Scepter, ally, death delay. 7.
Oh, I was talking about the Venge Illusion.
7.
I was talking about the Venge Illusion. I was talking about the Venge Illusion.
Whatever.
I thought that's what you were talking about.
1-0.
Oh, Radiant's Courier just died.
Snipes the second Axe Scepter from the Alchemist.
But let's see, Weaver will ulti. Watch the move speed though.
BKB
With
to get out of here. He didn't BKB, but
Ulti
there's
on
a
the
huge
backside. Crystal Main should go down, yeah. We'll just get brought down super quick. Look at this, the Rupture comes out, he kills. And that's going to be an instant buyback on the backside. Freeze, taking a lot of damage. Sumail trying to get some stuns off Yang. Is just locking him down. Look at this, Freeze versus S4. The easy win there for VGJ Thunder. Now Sumail, he's going to be in a lot of trouble. EG's just dropping like flies. Yang is there, still alive, and now it's Arteezy with a BKB is all that is pretty much left. Pop back.
Uphill miss on the blood.
Kill. And now, look at this. The Wraith King, oh my god.
The illusions.
But Yang goes down, but
Roche
still.
just spawned.
That looked like a pretty damn good fight for VGJ Thunder.
Arteezy's going to have a sheep stick, though.
Do you have Aegis to the Alk now? I feel like you have to.
I mean, if you're going to play like they do, right? Like, I actually, it felt like Sumail played like he had an Aegis
I think
when they
he should stop blinking in. I think he should just hit towers and force them to actually go on him.
Oh, they have vision. They're going to get a lockdown immediately. Of course, he has ulti, but instead, Sumail's going to whoop S4's butt right here. Can he do anything? A stun comes out on Alchemist. We're going to have the egg popped in the back. Is it going to live? It sure looks like it will. We just have the Weaver hitting it, even though it's not even Weaver. He's going to go down. Freeze goes down, and look at this. EG turns around. See you later, Winter Wyvern. Trying to survive. No, sir.
What is that called? ROTK is going to be very upset with his squad. You take a Roche fight, 4-on-5, you get caught with your pants down in the pit. Like, there's no way that's going to go well for you.
Yeah. Yeah, they just bursted them all extremely quick.
Yeah, that puts them. They're like one mistake. They're one fight away from GG now.
Yeah.
It is one bad fight, and suddenly you're right back to square one.
So what do you take the 30 chemical rage regen, right?
Yeah, almost all. You're not a DPS hero. You're a hero that's meant to be that frontline tank.
Well, here we go. Tier 3 tower. Sylar will buy back. Another dive. 1400 range. Egg gets popped. We already see a quick one on Winter Wyvern. He will still be, alive in Wraith form, but now on the backside, Clink's taking a decent amount of damage. Sumail will just get out. Fade finally dies from that Wraith form, and Sumail gets swapped in. That's a lot of damage. Goes down very quickly. Ursa has it again, but Crit with a huge ultimate will finally get canceled by the Sansa Bloodseeker, and now they're trying to bring one down. Sylar will go down. Sylar gets a kill, but he dies as well. And now this is looking real rough.
Arteezy's gonna die to the illusion.
He does, and that's the gem on the ground, but Fly picks it up. He doesn't have Fly. He has a Ewell's. How will Fly get out of here? He's gonna sunrise.
Oh, so
dude,
close.
Gem.
Arteezy and S4 are playing so in sync right now. That was 2 occasions. Ursa blinks in as Arteezy throws out the Hex, and they take down a core.
But as these teams, they know that one huge mistake can change this game. And VGJ looking to make things happen. Roche is not up for another minute at least.
Fly would be a good kill. He does have buyback, but still making him committed. And they're going to try to find him. He does waste his Fly. He's dead.
He might
in
get
about
his
2
egg off.
seconds. Yeah. Okay, well.
He's still dead.
Got his egg off. Now, that's interesting. So why use the egg there? Because what if they do push? Don't you want to buy back egg?
Yeah.
Crystal Maiden blink ultis with BKB on.
And Ags.
And there's going to be a buyback from Fly. Won't have ulti now, but look at this, the Bloodseeker.
You said Ags wasn't good, Grant.
I told you it was good, but now they're going in on the backside. They're going to find the Wraith King. He will come back alive. He already spawns his illusion. There's a ton of Wraiths just running around. Crit goes down. They get the stun up on Wraith King. Arteezy gets killed on the backside. Sylar goes down. It's looking to be game.
Weaver illusion has actually been hitting
Dude, what
for
is?
the last
I don't
20
even know.
seconds.
There's so many illusions.
Yeah, he was hitting for 20 seconds with that illusion.
Oh, there's the gem. Yeah. And this is it. This is the DD. I believe this is his 5th buyback this game. Yeah. DDC is a.
Wait, who died last? Who died last? Oh, the Wraith King.
Oh, but look at this. He gets a buyback now. I think, yeah, you go for megas. You could go for tier 4s if you want. You can do both.
No, you just end the game here. They don't have enough to. They don't have any threat. They have the Wyvern ulti, but as long as you don't clump up, yeah, they call it the GG.
Wow. Actually, I would say EG, pretty decent lead, but VGJ, they had some really good fights from far behind.
It's just important to show like EG's understanding of Alchemist, right? They knew that VGJ Thunder would collapse on the mid lane at some point in the early game, mid game ish, when the lanes were coming like where they were able to rotate because they took the tier 1s.
Here, you can't.
It's SF almost 100%.
Into Bane, like you just get dual lane mid, I think.
Marana. You want a high range DPS hero. That was like the idea behind against Huskar. You need a ranged hero because you just get any melee hero is going to lose mid.
We'll start top. Who do you like more? Do you like the Legion Commander versus like the Skeletons with overwhelming odds, or are you more on the stun like we're going to see right now? Down come the root. Legion Commander will just purge out of it. Creep tanks up the other root now. Just going to right-click down Crit, who does get level 2, though. They do need to be careful here. Crit goes into Shadow Realm. This should be a first blood on Bane. Needs one more. S4 actually gets with level 1 stun. Huskar goes down middle as well. And this, you guys said if Huskar does bad this lane, it could just be curtain.
You see Sumail just brings out another salve. Just spamming regen, ensuring that he can always stay in lane, abuse XP advantage. And
has the double raid, like you said. Oh, and look at this.
Going for the kill with that DD rune.
Another lead. He's in. He got him.
Wow.
No TP now.
Wow.
And he just has another salve, so he's got, he's
top lane though. S4 is getting initiated on, but once again, no matter what, 10 minutes. Yeah, like
he's the only one that used courier on his team.
It hurts S4. Like it looks like he is gonna get the courier now, but I mean that hurts your other lanes when your middle laner does that, right?
Top lane, he's getting set up with the sleep.
Should
and
be a
has mana for overwhelming odds if he wants to. Oh wait, no, he doesn't have the stick mana. Okay.
Ooh. I'm
forced to give the last hit to DDC.
I think S4 might have been able to use his one stick charge and go to the Wild Wing, but this is a very
looking to apply so much pressure in the mid lane. Now that he has a leap up on the Marana and the Crystal Maiden has the ward, he can't be seen by the Dire ward.
Will he get the double? Nope, he will. Yeah, he does. And now the right clicks just fly. There's the arrow. This will be another kill for Sumail. Wow. And but look at this rotation from DDC. He just gets a ward down. But look at that. They pinged it out. Yep, as you see the.
Even though you've crushed him so much, Huskar's not going to accelerate. You let him sit there. Now that you've won your lane, show up bottom, 2 kills.
Yep.
Now you're winning 2 against.
Yep. Gorgeous.
As well.
Gives one to Arteezy just as a little, Arteezy has troubles finding kills, so Sumail's like, I have enough. Take one of mine.
Yeah, there you go.
And now instead, they're going to go to the jungle. They know Freeze is somewhere. Stun from Dark Willow top. Doesn't look like anything will happen out of it. They're looking. They want Freeze. They know where he's at now. Here we go. Leap's going to come forward. We'll send out the Starstorm. Won't get the double hit. Fly's going to come in. Get the Frostbite. Doesn't even have to use it.
Wow.
It looks like top lane as well. Arteezy get a Spectre ulti. And nice dodge there. But Yang will go down. Goes to Arteezy. They're going to chase more on the back. It's going to be DDC. And there's the level 6 quick from Crit coming out. Will they give Arteezy another kill? No, Crit says, I'll take it.
Just excellent play from EG. I love. They gave the illusion of Arteezy. Actually, he might have spawned in.
Are you guys fans of the faked out ult, the new ones? Like all of them have it, right?
I feel like that's
it devalues.
It's so busted as an ability.
Well, DDC Arrow's gonna miss. He will get some really sleep dodge it. No.
Well, Courier
will tank it up. Courier will get out of there, but look at this. This Bane is looking a little bit of trouble. Maybe not. They're driving a little bit hard. Looks like it's just gonna be a grip on the backside. Terrorize will come out. It only hits 1. S4 just farming creeps on the other side. DDC goes down. Ulti from Sylar doing decent amount of damage. They don't have vision right now, unfortunately. Now they do, and now Sumail's dead. They overextended in a nice rotation.
Is huge for the Luna. Holy moly.
Look at that gold.
I mean, that's also space for Huskar, meanwhile. And they're the ones that are on a timing despite having
and
this Luna.
Look at the street gold. Can we see the fight recap, Grant?
We sure can.
Yeah, Luna got 1,000 gold from those 3 kills.
Whoa.
I'm looking. Well, there it is right there.
VGJ is going to hit a ridiculously scary timing if they can keep this up. Like, they can force a Roche with, like, the next Eclipse and Armlet.
Is it, like, similar to the Alchemist timing? Or, like, 25
yeah,
minutes?
They don't win late, but they come online sooner on the side of VGJ.
Look at the Siler on the backside, though.
What?
Crit gets a solo kill pretty much on Siler. It might be a 2-for-1 trade, but EG.
It's gonna be.
Is it gonna be?
No, they have to back
off.
off.
He's coming to the Wisp.
Wow. And look at this Sumail from the backside. Arrow comes out after, and now they're just going to do double Starstorm. Stun comes out. He wants to get this kill, but he needs at least 1 or 2 creeps with it and won't.
Willow is so good at,
Holy crap.
Crit is so good at Willow when he does this kind of stuff. He just baits you so long.
Wow. Dude, the
plays
max,
on the cooldown
of
his Shadow Realm. Yeah.
See, the nerf was that it lasts longer, but if you still tank the full duration, it's that same damage output, and it's nuts.
Did you guys see they just went between the tier 1 and 2 flying Sumail?
Yep.
They ping out someone's here and he goes here, and look at this. He will get behind the creeps nicely though, so won't be able to arrow, but in comes Arteezy, can't even get to the Shrine Yang. Does he have a duel up? Sure does. Is this a good duel? We're about to find out. I'm not sure if it is. There's gonna be damage for Sumail, it looks like. And now Fade. Oh, Sumail tries to square up, gets the double. He's still alive, and he's
taunting.
Dancing. Well, I think it's an automatic, but he is dancing on it.
He did it.
He did it.
Okay. Oh, he knows. He got blocked, but Siler. Oh my goodness.
Sentry.
Dude.
Just wait till this Legion gets a blink. Yeah, I'm trying to give any input I can to this thing, but
quick thing, note, that was the second time. You can see once again the coordination of EG. They smoke into Marana.
Oh, smoke uphill. Sorry, they're about to be a big fight. It looks like Fly just gets a freeze. He's going to pop his ulti. It looks like they just want to zone this out. Are they going to get a kill on Legion? He's trying. We're seeing Terrorize hit 3 of them. They're feared. Sumail with a Maelstrom already doing a ton of AoE, actually. And on the backside, Arteezy gets a kill. Fade, I don't believe you're going to be able to get out of here. It doesn't look like it. Fade goes down to Arteezy, and this is looking to be a run over right now from EG.
And this is an incredible blade mail game for Arteezy because the cores of Luna with Eclipse.
And Arteezy does what we were hoping to see last game. Last hitting the tower.
Easy. And it is going to be a full Blade Mill. Does he finish off that Vanguard, or do you go Radiance after this? Well, we're going to see a jump in top.
Blade Mill.
It is going to be the Blade Mill pop, so he can't, but look at who else here. It's going to be Siler as well as Fade. He's just trying to kill Fade. Will it be enough? It might be no, because guess what? He has earned up Creepstorm move, but look at this. S4 is going to come. One attack. Arteezy actually buys back to get the kill. He's going to turn around onto Siler. Will he find him? No. Fly is too late. They do move forward. They're going to throw one more dagger. Freeze.
No boots.
We'll get away. They're just hitting a tier 3.
Sumail's hitting tier 3 mid this whole time as well.
But that's about it.
But that's the Luna, not the Husk.
So Radiance scans this. They know this is happening. They don't necessarily know it's a smoke, but they know that VGJ is there.
Where do I on the backside? Yang. Oh, Sumail. He is going to find it, but he leaps uphill. And now the Spectre on the backline looks like they're going for Siler as well. The IO gets tossed up in the air. Yang's going to actually lose to Sumail. Look at this. Fade's going down to crit. This looks to be a 5 for nothing. I lied. Crystal Main goes down. And
they got one.
They got a Crystal Main. And dude, that was just...
That's just being down by 7K at 19 minutes into the game.
He knows how much damage he does.
So explain to the viewers, they have Duel and Fiend's Grip. Why BKB?
Well, the Duel, Fiend's Grip doesn't do any damage through BKB.
True.
And you're threatened mostly by the Huskar Burning Spears and the Luna ult damage.
True.
That's Dark Willow.
You have to do it if you're the Luna, but that's
just
just a sad reality if you...
Oh, and the stun comes out. There's going to be a Terrorize. Nope, faked out by crit. Looks like they will just get out. Do they want to go and maybe try to take this life off S4? They're doing damage. They don't want to come in. He gets the BKB up. Oh my goodness, instantly canceled. Now Sumail leaps forward. Is taking a ton of damage. There is the duel. Sumail will go down. It's going to be a Terrorize onto 3. Fade only one not. He's trying to run back. This is looking to be a full team wipe. S4 gets the crit. And that is, they have buybacks, but they're going to have to use them, yeah. Sumail, if Sumail could, he would, but they still got to be careful. This is a 3v4 fight. Arteezy is extremely farmed. Fly here on the backside. Oh, they're going to go in. It is going to be a Blade Mill pop, so they try to go for someone else. He does pop his ulti on the Wraith King. Now Yang will just die immediately. A freeze on Huskar. See you later. Good game call.
They just have such a lead that their damage output's insane.
Wow. I love the Spectre build as well. Skipping the Radiance from Manta after the Hood Blade Mail. He's so strong and tanky the entire game. And the Manta with the Desolate damage on a Huskar, like you're just dead. It's pure damage.
I think we're not going to see very many Radiances built on Spectres this tournament. I feel like the hero is underrated for how powerful her mid game is.